Hello, and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft Season 2, Episode 44. Now, today we are back on the docks. I know last episode we were just right over there. But today, you see these dirt blocks? I have to get the rest of the docks actually finished off so I can start decorating them properly. I did finish getting all the lampposts done. But in this episode, I need to work on these guys. This is actually where some more ships are going to sit, like the ones over there. So, real quick, I have to go see how long I made those, and then I have to copy that design over here. Okay, and there we go. 4 more pillars out. I'm debating if I want another one on either side. But for the time being, this is fine. Sorry, my hand got a little shaky there. But this is fine for now. Now, I want to move on from this and finish getting this area finished out. Because I still have one more building that has to go up back here before I can finish off that back area. As well as take care of the fencing and stuff throughout here. So while I still have a backlog of spruce wood, speaking of which, I went and harvested all my trees off camera. So I have a buttload of spruce wood on backlog. But while I still have all that, I want to go ahead and take care of the other building behind me. Okay, bringing you guys back in for like a midway through kind of process. Now, all of these buildings were meant to be hugging. This one is especially showing it, seeing as it's literally touching up there. Whereas these two is just the roofs touching. This one is actually hugging up on both buildings. And near about the same spot, too. But this building, I think, has underwent the most amount of changes as far as the original layout. The original layout was just a box like these. But I ended up adding on this back piece to handle the staircase, which ended up making this small area back here, which I think I'm just going to put in like a small farm of some sort, probably a netherwort farm, for whenever I need netherwort in my brewing stand. Also, I brought my furnaces and stuff in here, and I made like some hoppers and stuff, trying to figure out how to make like a semi-auto smelter. Like, I still have to load everything up myself, but it will just go and I don't really have to mess with it. But it doesn't really have enough space in here for that. I will eventually just off camera make a custom one for my area. But for right now, my furnaces are just sitting there. I still need to get my smokers out of the crafting area and get them in here. But just giving you guys an update, this is about midway through. I haven't even fully textured the bottom yet, but I have textured up here. This is actually dark oak mixed with spruce. Originally, I was going to do dark oak planks, but the overall aesthetic, the dark oak logs, whenever you take the bark off of them, like you strip them, they're too cool toned to match with their planks. Hold on. I will actually show you guys. But you see the color difference between the two. Hold on, I'll just throw out a torch because it's about to get dark. But you kind of see what I'm meaning. They don't really line up as well, so I went with spruce, which matches up a lot better. And I am going to go now take a nap and then finish up the building. Alrighty, and the building is done. Roof is completely on. It isn't touched up on the inside. You can kind of see that with that peeking through and stuff like that. But this does have like a little small balcony out here. And as we go out, you can see there's the finished building. It even has the little shutters that I put on every building, and I've textured everything. It does look good, and then I just have to go in off camera and put all of my crafting stuff. Like, I have to figure out that auto smelter thing, or the semi-auto smelter, to put in there. And that finishes off our little alleyway through here. It definitely helps with the aesthetic in here. I definitely want to put more glow lichen down there. And for the last little bit of this video, I think I'm just going to touch up this area, because I know I want to put like some walling through here, like completely back up this little back area and put like a little wall back here, so that you can't come in this way, but there is going to be like a little garden or maybe even outdoor area over here. And then a little garden over there. And then like maybe some touches of greenery, like another garden here, some moss growing back in here, just some other small things to decorate. And there we go. There's a bit more greenery. There's a few gardens around. I did add in quite a few glowberries to help just brighten the areas a bit. There's beetroot here, potatoes back over here with a little bit of a log pile, and of course carrots here. And the glowberries do help with the aesthetic a little bit more because it does brighten certain areas. I put them in some of the originally the darkest areas in this alleyway, which really helps the alleyway feel less creepy, more overgrown. And I hope to go get more spore blossoms. I moved my spore blossom from my original house into this one. So there is a little bit of that spore effect. You can kind of see it. I need to go back to that lush forest, or that lush cavern that's back that way. Need to go back there and get a few more of the spore blossoms so that I can really decorate this place out. But today we've gotten the last bit of my alleyway base done and are on the last home stretch for the base platform of the dock, which is actually a very big thing because this project's been going on since near about the beginning of this entire save. The dock was one of the big things I wanted to focus on within this village. This entire village was supposed to be built around the industry of shipping things out and in. It's supposed to be like this big marketplace city, and the dock was a big portion of that when I saw it first visualized. And there's going to be more houses here. I want the dock area to feel very cramped and everything up there to feel very much more room. So up there is very breathable, down here it's very cramped. And that's going to be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!